East, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Well, what a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cheetah.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And Watson has it right side. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. The Seahawks at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Young. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
22-yard line.
Black
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You talk about the Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On fourth down, Dom Maggio out to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Let's take it inside his own 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Let's go. Trouble 38. Slide through. Yellow. Zoom. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. A give left side to Robinson. Fights him off. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant.
Black shot. Yellow.
The play fake. Now Young. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action. Young. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, but here he is.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
At the 15-yard line.
Young now, looking to throw on second down. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's It's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Murray. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's Murray. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Myles Garrett, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got a man complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 9 on the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And now an audible here into something else. Murray now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Black swap.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Sit. Ready.
Young off the play fake. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Come on, set.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, huh?
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. George Pickens, 71 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fights off the defender. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this one is incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Touchdown 49ers! Darren Waller from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7.
49ers 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Jet. Ready?
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll send Pickens in motion right here.
It's Young off play action. Incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Ready?
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
They'll send Pickens in motion right here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
White. Set.
On play action, Young. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carping them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go.
Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
53-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs.
Hey, red. Blue strike. Red cycle. Hut.
Young. Flushed out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Murray now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Murray to air it out again. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's got the hook up with Downs.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Seahawks 24-yard line.
Murray looking to change the play here.
On 2nd down, Johnson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Get the football at the 23-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
115 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They go play action. Young. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. It's Young on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Now they'll audible to something else. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Striker, 3-3.
The play fake. Now Young. Touchdown, Seahawks. Evan Ingram with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Got Dobbs over the middle.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the Cheaters are right there on the brink, aren't they?
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
10 cycles.
Now Young.
That is caught.
There he goes left side.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle.
George Pickens.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now Murray again.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Ready.
We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 7. They're quickly out wide. This is Watson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On the ball.
Young on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niner 16.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked off by the former Husky Marcus Peters. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down, Murray. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Murray.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down is Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Dancing to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
They'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Young looks to throw on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Ready?
Here's Young to throw on 2nd down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Young now after the fumble recovery. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Black shot. You, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good. From 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Toss right side to Pacheco.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. And Young's going to throw it here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, move. Sit, mega. Hut.
It's Young off play action. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Okay.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Edo blue. Go red. Set.
On play action, Young. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Smash, red. White, white.
Young here to throw. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Following the interception, Young. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.